Hello. I just wanted to share really quickly about the Finley Project and how it has been a blessing to me and my family through this season. Um, it was April 10th, 2015, that my son Christopher passed away. He was almost 4 months old. And it is one of the most devastating and heartbreaking things that anyone will ever experience with the loss of a child. And I'm just really grateful for the Finley Project, and it was birthed out of a need. And here you had a mom, Noelle, who lost her daughter, and then you know there's so much that happens. You think about when you lose a child, that's hard enough, but then there's other things that happen in the background that a lot of people don't really talk about. Um, and so the fact that she saw that there wasn't any support for moms, particularly who have lost children, she, created this amazing organization. And I'm just so grateful for that. And I just want to speak to one of the things, particularly for me, during this time when my son passed away. A lot of people didn't realize that my husband was laid off from work, and it was it was tough. It was really tough during that time because no parent plans to lose a child and everything that goes along with that, with expenses and just planning. And then even just the on the flip side of it, when everyone is there initially, and then people, and it's nobody's fault, but people kind of move on with their own lives. And in the meantime, you're there to kind of pick up the pieces. And I think what has happened for me, um it helped. The Finley Project helped us to be able to pick up the pieces and where we did not feel alone. And for the people who were able to step in and help during those times, particularly when it came to something as simple as groceries. And so, as a grieving mom, I'll just tell you, you don't want to cook, you don't want to clean. Half the time, you don't even want to get out of bed. So, I have my other children that I'm thinking about. And when finances were really tight, it's really tough. And so I'm thinking of one particular moment where, I was sitting down and I'm thinking, how are we going to make it with getting groceries and food and, just taking care of our family. We prayed about it. And I kid you not, that day in the mail came gift cards for Publix from the Finley Project. I can't tell you how much of a blessing that was. And yes, it provided for a need for me and my family, but it also was a message, I believe, from God to say that you're not forgotten. And so I'm just going to ask you, if you have the ability to give, I'm asking that you're not just giving to people as a way to, just donate something, but you're really being the hands and feet of God, and where He's using people to step in and show that He meets needs and that we're on His mind. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my story and how, even with losing my son Christopher, how the Finley Project has been an amazing blessing to not only me and my family, but to other grieving moms now throughout the country. It started in Central Florida, but it's growing and we need your help. So thank you for listening.